I am a doctor. I am a doctor. Like, yegelumona, and create something of your own. Okay, guys, this is my locker. Who wants to report it? Who wants to report my locker? Who? Anybody? No. Shame.
A few moments later.
That is where Dr. Matthew was birthed, guys.
Characters.
Okay. So we trademarked Dr. Matthew. So Dr. Matthew is a trademark intellectual property of Greater Than AIDS Africa.
I hear you.
So we have Dr. Matthew, we have Lungelo, and we have Doreen.
Okay.
Those are characters. And in our trademark, we are registered under education. Right? So there's pamphlets, there's leaflets, there's booklets, and there is Dr. Matthew in a cartoon form.
I hear you.
You understand? So my social media, the Dr. Matthew social media, was an extension of that.
The cartoon.
Yeah, the whole entire thing, the educational, and Dr. Matthew was that vehicle to dispense, like to humanize, the education and to simplify it.
The medical knowledge that you had gotten from the certifications that you've done.
Yes.
But these certifications, are they equivalent to a medical doctor? Are they equivalent to a nurse, perhaps?
No.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Dr. Lani is back with a new podcast with Lungelo, there by Engineer Your Life. Is it more lies? Yeah, he said a lot in there. Let's get into this. But before we do that, please give this video a thumbs up as we unpack further. First of all, congratulations to Lungelo for always bringing us the best guests. His podcast has grown in leaps and bounds. The production is amazing. The sound, lighting, all of it. Remember when that guy, what's his Musa Kaula, used to poke fun at him that Aibo Lungelo, why are people not watching? Wara. Today, he is that guy. He is doing so well. So congratulations to that. And as a podcaster, he's asking the relevant questions, but also giving a person an opportunity to respond, because it is not an interrogation. It's that person's story, and it's up to them how they want to package it. So in this case, I'll just go straight to the interesting part of it. He said a lot in there. This is Matthew Lani. I'm just going to pick highlights and obviously the questions that we wanted to know. The first one, is he Dr. Matthew Lani? So no, he is not Dr. Matthew Lani. He was born Bongani Lani, a mother that is colored from Northwest, and a father who is from Kimberley, that is closer, but he grew up with his mother as Bongani Lani. Dr. Lani is a character, he says, that he had to come up with as part of an education rollout plan for his NGO. He says that he is indeed HIV positive, and he was intentionally infected by his partner, which he took to court and won an amount of 800,000, by the way, for this malicious act against him. Okay, so sharp. A fire question that Lungelo also asked is that, why were you doing all of this? Why did you have us up and down asking, are you a doctor and not a doctor? And you would make us, you are gaslighting us basically. And Matthew said it was just the thrill of it. If you can see here on the videos, it was just the thrill of it. When I saw that, when I told them that yes, I'm not a medical doctor, my engagement was low. But when I came back and told people that, hey, they are lying, I'm gonna prove it, I'm a doctor, that my engagement went up. So he loved that attention basically, and he didn't want to seem defeated. So, and then on impersonating a real doctor, he says he has never done that, and that he has never impersonated a real doctor. He only goes into the hospitals because he is transferring patients there that were defaulters or need to be transferred for their HIV treatment program requirements. So that's what lands him at the hospitals, and he just takes content at that time. Now, and then on the day that he was arrested, he says that he is opening a case against the Department of Health, and he is getting a documentary. So watch out for the Dr. Lani documentary. His families and friends will be interviewed to give context to who Matthew Lani is and how he is going about suing the Department of Health. Okay, sure. And then he was like, he doesn't understand how the Department of Education was releasing statements, because where did they enter? He was really angry at that one. Guys, but most of all, people were enjoying the content in that interview, but they were just like more lies. He did declare that right now he is homeless. He had to sell his flat and his car because of wanting to get lawyer fees to sue. And he claims that he lost his business. He made most of his money via TikTok, and then now he couldn't do business anymore. He had stock that he can't sell because his account was deleted there by TikTok. So please support Matthew Lani if you see him anywhere, because at the end of the day, he's still human. He does know that he did make mistakes. Please let me know what your thoughts are on this Matthew Lani. Is he gonna give us a rest? Because he must take accountability that he is a contributor in this whole up and down. Let me know what your thoughts are on Matthew Lani. One part that I felt Lungelo could have poked more in is the education, high school education. That one was very slippery. He glazed through that as to how did he get to Wits. He really was looking uncomfortable talking about that part. So let me know which parts stood out for you. Did you get your answers? Are you convinced? Give this video please a thumbs up, and thank you for watching until this far, and I hope to see you on the next video.